Yeah. Yeah, it's updated a lot. Yeah, I know. Oh, they just take the piss on the fucking updates. Because I want the deadlock protocol to come out. Huh? Are you talking about normal missions or Railjack? Okay, I'll do that then. Huh? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna invite you now. I can't hear you, dude. Your mic's really quiet. No, it's your mic's really quiet. I think you need to turn up your mic level. Oh, yeah, that's better.
I'm saying that my mom would have to actually be walking around my door to say like, "Oh, you think this is so loud?" I used to have a microphone.
Oof. I can't believe I lost that run, man. Yeah, because of the cruise ships. I damaged the cruise ship too much. And when I destroyed the reactor, it just pushed me out of it. You know, it got destroyed instantly.
Can I play?
Sure. Nice. Nola, just put your gamer tag in the chat. Yeah. Damn. I've only had... Damn. I've only got like 4 at a time. Yeah.
Is that your same friend? Sounds different.
No, it's this person that was in the other live stream, Average. I'm talking to someone that was in the live stream before my game glitched out. Huh? Mushroom, yeah, 21.
Can't hear him well.
Yeah, he's super quiet. You're You're on Uranus. Oh, you just force started it. Try not to force start it next time.
Hey, I'm fixing to give you my game tag.
Okay. Have you done the Natar quest yet? Have you done the Natar quest though? Have you done the Natar quest? You have to scan the blue drones to start the Natar quest. Oh, I think I've done it for you.
That shield looks like a tail when it's on your back.
It's not on my back, it's on my side. I don't like having weapons on my back. Your dog keeps going down.
Still a pretty cool tail.
Thanks. I've just revived your dog.
My gamer tag is KillerBoy400.
Okay. I'll invite you after this. Somebody else wants to play. I'm gonna shoot them an invite after this. Huh?
And to your chick friend, I mean dude sis.
She's not talking anymore. Now, someone in the live stream just asked about my other friend that's in the party. I think she's watching Last of Us. She does it on a daily basis. Oh, I play it on a daily. You can technically say I live on this game.
The first one is alright.
The first one? Oh, part 1. Last of Us. It's alright. Yeah, I'm not into Last of Us. I'm not judging it, I'm just not into it. It's not my game to play. Huh? Nice.
Are you fixing to add me?
Yeah. I'm just finishing the mission, and then I can add you.
Oh girl, we were thinking about the stream. You type something in like first, and then it just like the send the stuff a little bit late.
Yeah, it's 5 seconds delayed.
He is like time late. He's like 1 second.
Yeah, I know. Because PCs are...
God, let me look for some weapons.
Uh,
Okay. 24 hours.
doesn't exist.
I need a fan pattern.
Yo, dude, it doesn't exist. This person that wanted me to add them to the game. Oh, I've just said.
How do you stream 60 FPS because my broadcast ends when I try setting it to that? Killer Boy 400.
I just set it. I set it before the stream starts. I've just literally typed that in. Can you put your gamer
tag in the chat?
Yep. This is mine, so it's X dash.
What platform are you on, Noah?
I think. Yeah, but he might be on a different platform. No, you can't. I wish you could, but you can't. You can't play like with Xbox or PC if you're on PlayStation.
The weirdest part is that I learned that you can play now working with people now.
Yeah, I know.
Kinda hard though.
Yeah, because you can't set the buttons to to change them. Yeah, then. Oh dear. Oh, okay.
I'm just looking for a skin for Valkyrie. I think I'm gonna use the default skin.
I've got Valkyrie Prime. She's pretty dope.
Sucks since Don't Listen Fortnite are cross-platform.
Yeah, I know. Because I think it's by Epic Games. Yeah, I don't use Kubos that much.
I feel cool when I set my sim to autoplay.
Sorry. Parts for what? Parts for what? You just get it from the... It's a reusable blueprint. Huh? You should have the blueprint in your foundry. It's in the miscellaneous. If you scroll across to the furthest category. In your foundry.
Nola, you still here?
Foundry. In the foundry, then press L1 and then scroll down and the power core should be there. Because it's a reusable blueprint. You should have it.
Yeah, I don't got it.
I'll type the how to spell it.
I think Nola did the yeet.
Yeah, I think he did. It's that. You should have it.
He can buy the blueprint for creds in market.
I know he can, but I thought you'd get the reusable one already from Mars Junction. It's in... Let me check in a second. Just you should just type it. You should just find it as blueprints. Does it say old one? Or have you typed it in wrong?
Lucky fucker, you got the prime extractors.
Yeah. From the void. I'll take you to the void in a second. Huh?
Will you do me a favor and help me get some platinum?
No. Sorry to be harsh, but you know how long it's gonna take to get platinum and find the right buyer to get platinum.
Take him to Mo.
Do you mean Mott? It said Mo. I'm talking to someone in the live stream. I could just take you to a capture. That's how I prefer it. You know, you can sell prime parts as like junk for like 2 or 1 platinum each.
I don't choose how to pronounce these shits.
No, it's...
Running for one platinum.
Huh?
I'll do that later then.
Or you make sets of things that people want. All you have to do is look in the trading chat what people want as prime part, like prime sets and prime parts, and then you just message them. But you have to be quick because other people will message them before you. It's all about being quick. Nice. If it might be free platinum though. That's the thing. So you won't be able to trade it, and you need to trade it to somebody, and someone needs to trade it to your other account, to this account.
Easiest way to get platinum is with your credit card.
Someone in the chats just said in the stream, easiest way to get plat is to use your credit card. No, he's joking about. Because that's the easiest way to get platinum, is to buy the real money.
Farming for organs?
Yeah. Just one though. Oh, no. Someone was asking in the live stream farming for organs.
I like using limbo with max range to clear rooms.
True. Just don't like using limbo that much. I'd only use limbo for sorted defences. And people complain that it slows down the defence, but would you rather keep the defence target alive? Because he moves around, not like a normal defence. So people complain, so I just ignore them. Because they think that they can just clear a room or clear the area and just leave the defence target to do what it wants, because it's going to die. They were telling me to stop using static. Well, I just ignored them, to be honest. It's random. You need to learn some patience.
You can banish the boot.
I don't know how to banish him. I don't know what ability it banishes him. I'm looking as well. Don't you worry about that.
Limbo's first ability.
Do you just 1 sec. Do you just aim at the defense target and then use his first ability on him? I found 10 on one map before.
Yeah, it keeps the target from taking damage.
Oh, okay. So, trust me, survivals are just the same as this mission. Sometimes you'll never get them in like 5 minutes. This is just easy because you can capture the target and then go look around. I've done this mission every time, and I've at least got 3. Sometimes none because it's random. But survival is just a pain in my backside. Because all the time people will go down and then sometimes you won't find any and you're just standing there like an idiot. That's why I don't prefer MOT. I'd only do MOT for long survival runs, endurance runs. You just need to keep looking.
Oh, that was the hardcore ammo. Yeah, you lost me.
Survival makes it harder since it won't allow you to search in peace.
I know, but I'm with him. Average. If I was with you, I wouldn't mind it. But I'm with him, so he's going to go down most of the bloody time. And I have to focus on picking him up and taking out the enemies to keep the survival going. Too much to handle. Solo, it's fine. Or with someone that can keep themselves alive. But it's someone that has just come back to Warframe and hardly knows anything. I ain't taking the risk. Yeah, but MOT is one of the hardest survivals. And I'm not even exaggerating. And if we don't find any, we just restart the map. The mission, sorry. I'm still searching. I'll be on my way in a second. Oh look, totally different area. I found a different area that might have argon crystals in. You have to look in you have to look everywhere.
I know. But I just want the little part of the void. Like the little part.
I thought you said you didn't do it. No, I'll tell you when I found some. The fuck was... This game is so fucking buggy. Yep. They decay over time, that's the only problem. Huh?
It's been buggy lately.
I know, it's average, it has. It's going to be a hell of a lot buggy when Protocol comes out. It's going to be like Railjack all over again. Let's just restart the mission. I always take people here.
What do you think about the primary kit guns?
To be fair, it's going to be a new style and a new way to make new weapons. An extra. No, I don't think. I don't think it'll give us extra infinity because it's the same part as the normal kit guns as secondaries. But it'll probably give some more versatile gameplay. What do you think, Average?
Heard just the Tom Finger's gonna be good and the Catch Moon of course is trash.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm getting like a bunch of primary parts for different people.
Yeah. Well, each to their own, Average. The Catch Moon used to be one of the best kit guns. And then it got fucking nerfed.
You are here to find our target and protect the extraction point. Happy hunting.
I made THR Catch Moon so late, like a month ago after I maxed out in Fortuna.
Oh, okay. Don't forget enemies can drop them as well. They can drop Argon crystals. Argon crystal. Soon as I said it, over here. I can't find the glow, but it is over here. Is it that? Yeah, it is. There you go. Did it give you 2? Okay. See? Second try.
In Arrow's tail.
Huh. I'm gaining more health than that heavy gunner could kill me with. Puny. Huh? Oh, dude, I can't. You've gone quiet again. I don't know if you put it. Nice.
That emote looks gay.
Oh, thanks. You're just jealous that you haven't got it. That's why you called it gay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, by tomorrow we'll be finished building. Okay, I don't need that. Saturn, Uranus.
Don't force start it, please.
I need some parts.
Yeah, just don't force start it.
Okay. No, I don't do pistols at all. Yeah, I got pistols.
Haha, he said Uranus.
Nice. What are you trying to do? You trying to get to Neptune? Well, yeah, Neptune. You need to do. Let me just cancel that real quick. Save us time. You need to complete. You need to do the Natar quest. Like I said, go to Uranus and click on or hover over the Neptune junction and just tell me what's ticked green. Like you've completed it. Nothing. So yeah, you need to do the Natar quest. You need to defeat Tal Ragor, which is the mission before.
Or it can just not say it.
Huh? Yeah, but if you want to get to each planet like you said, it's best to, because I can take you to each mission without going through them. I can basically taxi you to Titania. You need to do them to go to next junctions. You can't just do randomly because you're going to be here all day. So instead of doing it randomly, we should just go and do the quest because it's not going to take us that long. And then we can do the boss. Well, but if you
My
don't want to
message
do...
had a naughty word, so the lady speech bot died and saved it.
If you want to, like you said, you want to go to different planets, you have to do the quests and the missions. You can't just skip them or not do them because you won't advance. You won't get to Neptune or to the planets after that if you can't do the entire quest.
Oh.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So you need a scan. Have you got codec scanners? Huh? My message had a naughty word, so the lady speech bot didn't say it. She did say it. She said it, but it didn't show up in the chat.
Bitch is fine, but the rear isn't.
Average. She's saying it. For me, she's saying it, but it's not coming up in the chat. Because you had to complete 5 missions as well. This is another task you need to do to get to do the Neptune Junction. You have to complete any 5 missions on Uranus with only your melee equipped. And then open 3.
Wait, that's not easy because I was just for melees.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying though. That's what you have to do.
US.
I know who this bigger top
You're... What do you mean do those later? You asked me to help you to get to the other planets. And now you want to do it later? You're not making any sense. So what's your game plan? Are you gonna just ignore me or are you gonna just keep doing it?
I'm just gonna keep doing these missions, then I'll do the others.
Well, you asked me to help you to get to other planets, and this is the longest way to do it.
I know it is.
Yeah, but if you want to get to other planets as fast as you can, the best thing to do is not do all the missions on every single planet. Do that later, and unlock all the other planets. You're doing it the total opposite way around. We're doing this one. I had no time to mess about.
When people say when you get a cougar egg, when you put in the incubator, right when it hatch, and you got like that infection on your neck, your character, it's just like
It's called. It turns into a charger, helmet charger. It's an infested Kubro.
Is that good or a bad thing?
It's a good thing because it's a different breed. It's a different type of Kubro.
I was about to take it off.
Huh?
I was about to take it off.
We're doing the boss fight.
But the dog isn't good.
The dog isn't good, did you say? But the dog isn't good. It's a dog to have. I'm not saying it's not good or good. You need to scan these. Have you got your codec scanners? Have you got codec scanners?
I got Vicom.
You need a I asked you and oh my god, I'm done with this to be honest. I asked you and then you said hold on and you didn't even listen. Oh, I've given up.
What in the hell?
I'm gonna go and do wild jump missions after this to be fair. I don't like it when people ask me to do something then change their mind halfway through. And you've gone down. What? Oh my Jesus Christ! And you're Valkyrie as well. Oh, brain hurts.
How you stand still just sitting by
Why would you stand still?
I was gonna say.
Well, you're in a mission. You shouldn't be doing anything else than doing the mission. It gets you killed, like just.
I'm detecting a large security presence. It's clear.
Imagine bringing a fast Nova to a Tilragor fight.
Oh God. Oh no. Just don't want to know.
I keep falling in the water. Oh yeah, I need to heal you.
Huh?
I need to heal you. Got my heal,
I
And
know.
it's a sortie.
Oh God. That'd be trolling at its finest.
Assassination options.
bro. And trophy. Let's go for the 1 damage.
Well, I'm doing Royal Jack now. And can I just say, you know, you weren't doing the melee only because you had your bow equipped. So you need to have melee only. Nothing else equipped.
So I'm melee.
Yes, don't you understand? Well, I'm gonna go and do Royal Jack now.
Okay.
Because you weren't listening, you asked me to get you to one of the planets, and then you want to just do missions. What? Bean?
Yeah.
This kid, this little boy, has got a profile picture of a girl, and then like 4 anime women in his background picture.
What the fuck?
cringe alert. He asked me to do something for him.
Was it on mute?
What?
No, he was in the live stream and he
Is he
wanted
gonna
to
go
play.
off on one in the live stream?
No, he sent me. He's added me to a group. He's obviously going to message me. Why did you kick me? But when someone asks me to do something in this game, but then they change their mind halfway through, what a pussy. People don't matter. Yeah, average. You know, like the profile pictures that you can have on PlayStation. He had a picture of like a anime girl, and then his background picture on his profile was like 4 anime women.
What's his gamer tag? I'll search it up.
So it's ELX IVI ER 45.
Don't say it on stream.
And then G, capital GAMER. Don't say it on stream. What? Say what?
What is a little kid still on the fucking thing?
Oh, I'm not bothered, to be honest.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, try and read what his bio is.
Some random kid's name.
Sakura, Kakashi, Sai, Yamamoto, Shinokurani, Kuranai, Shikamaru, Wasuna, Rockley, Nishi, Tentenju, Konogawa, Agara.
Right, Bean, when I play this...
An anime freak.
Hello. Ishwinder. That's it.
That whole shit's giving me a stroke.
My friend said that whole shit's giving me a stroke. What was I going to say? Yeah, when I play this game, I play it seriously. And when someone asks me to do something for them, like help them get to other planets, but then halfway through changes their mind, I ain't gonna put up with it. So that's why I messaged
I
you.
can't feel my left side.
I can't feel my left side, he said. No, he's. I don't think he's in the stream. But he put.
You people don't matter. Sorry, love, but your country's slightly going for a fucking war at the minute, so don't at me.
Don't at Britain.
Don't at Britain.
Actually, we're not in the EU anymore.
Exactly.
So, I don't know what he's talking about.
We're not in the EU. Dumb bitch.
Now I'll put Because that's the first thing he asked me to do, was helping to get to other planets, and then he just wanted to do missions on one planet. And when I asked him to do something
I messaged him saying we're not in the EU, you dumb bitch.
Oh god, I'm gonna go back to Railjack now.
Just because we mind my own business watching The Last of Us. Can you kick this kid, please? What's happened now?
Well, his mic was too quiet for a starter, and then he just wouldn't listen when I was telling him to do something. Because he was on Uranus.
Oh my god, this woman that's obsessed with this Black Lives Matter movement, right? She put on a story, Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter. 9% only put All Lives Matter, 91% put Black Lives Matter.
Fucking hell.
This bitch is like, oh, this and
Then
that,
he
this and
wanted
that,
to
and
make
then
flat
people
as
are like,
well.
yeah, but Churchill did this, Churchill did that, you wouldn't have your freedom if it wasn't for
Yeah.
him, and then she's just complaining. It's just doing my head in, so I said, you're a fucking dumb bitch. And then
Yeah,
she
they replied.
asked me and said,
What did she say?
she said, don't at me if you have no valid counter argument, that's dumb. Exactly, haha, you haven't stated what then I said free, and then she said, exactly, you haven't stated what I've said, that is incorrect. You haven't counted it, you haven't explained it, all the people I've been going back and forth with have been giving valid arguments, you just look silly.
Is this
And I know you're not
Twitter?
going to try and come through with those box eyebrows.
Is it Twitter that you're arguing on, or what?
Get a life and stop arguing
Babe,
on
is
Instagram.
it Twitter? Oh, is it Instagram? I hope he just doesn't glitch out to get average.
It's mostly Twitter where all the drama goes on.
Yeah. You're not wrong there.
I prefer
She even
Instagram and my
stopped my
spiciness.
Instagram.
Just to be clear, I don't make them, I just follow them.
Ah, fuck my life.
That was kind of funny too.
How do I put this? You wouldn't have your freedom right now if it wasn't for that man, so be banned. Go back.
What the fuck?
Why don't you make any ciphers?
Forgot to.
Oh my god, this fucking woman. I said to her, you wouldn't have the freedom, you wouldn't have the freedom right now if it wasn't for that man. So behave and go back and stop eyes. And then she goes, the protection of the statue is hurtful and disrespectful and shouldn't be there. You never will have experienced racism, so maybe you just don't get why it's such a big problem. I then said to her,
Yeah.
I then said to her, I care about it, just not like this. It's stupid. Even my black friends agree that destroying Churchill is wrong. That's what she's trying to fucking... She didn't even state my point that she wouldn't have had the freedom.
It's really hard to argue with bottomless pits brainlets.
Yep.
I wouldn't bother as much as I honestly wanted to.
Yep. Just a waste of time.
takes too much time and a lot of patience.
Yep.
Something I need for Warframe.
What? Oh, you need patience.
Time and patience, yeah.
Yep. It's all about the patience. To be honest, average, how well do you think I am doing now? Doing this shit.
What's strange if you haven't noticed is, sometimes the stealth kill bonus doesn't pop up.
Yeah, I know. I think that's a bug, in my opinion.
A lot faster and less death, so pretty good.
Just trying to be careful, to be honest. I'm gonna get boarded in a second. Yep. I wish the stealth kill was a lot faster. Look how quick that was. Wrong way. Fuck is it? Are you serious?
You only got the bonus with the last kill.
Yeah, it's stupid. Come on. Yes. My speed tick of that could probably boost up the affinity. I just still don't know how this fucking works, to be honest. I'm gonna kill the driver so she doesn't attack my fucking ship. hate those fucking robots, man. Ah! Get off! I'm at some ciphers when I finish with this mission. I'm used to just pressing down on the D-pad as well to click the teleport.
I don't know how I was able to keep my stealth bonus at 500 without it going away.
What companion did you have? Because it could be my sentinel that's doing it, because it's attacking.
I didn't have a companion, just my carrier, but that doesn't do anything.
Did you not have no weapons on it?
Of course not, it's a stealth kill.
I thought you would have had something on it. I'm not used to all of this. See, look, I'm stealth killing, but it's not appearing.
Used to have my carrier, but I use my Jin now since in case it dies, it can come back after a minute or so.
Ah, okay. I think it's because there was too many enemies and they could see me stealth killing them.
Haven't farmed intrinsics in almost a month. Maxed out gunnery and came kinda close to maxing out tactical as well.
I think we should just do this together, to be honest. I can't... It's too much for me on solo. I haven't got an infinity booster, so it's not going to be a lot, to be honest. There we go, because no one's seen that, that's why. They can't physically see it. See, look, because the door was open. I know it should be a thing, but it's probably Warframe logic.
Affinity booster makes it worth it like a resource booster for Kuva's survival.
Yep. 100%. You know why you was getting it? Because I think you were luring them all together. Was you luring them with your noise arrow?
Yeah, actually.
That's why then, because they're all bunched together, but it just takes too fucking long, because they're all spread out. If you've got any tips on where I should shoot the noise arrow, because I'm just scattered and it's random every cruise ship.
How sad can you get putting me on your story?
What?
She put me on her story.
Say what?
Anyone supporting Churchill's protection can also block me. Guess what? We still can't do nothing.
I shoot the reactor.
Oh, grow up.
Oh, you shoot the noise arrow on the reactor?
Yeah.
Which side? Where the control panel is, or the other side, next to the driver's entrance?
We'll have to try farming a couple of sessions to get more familiar with how it worked.
Yeah, okay. I'm down whenever you're feeling ready to do it. In the meantime, you can just watch.
I shoot the console side.
So, you shoot on the console? Your radius must be... oh, Jesus, I think it's the radius. Speeder convert would be great as well for this, because of the infinity booster. I know it's not always proccing, but when you get some kills and it's activated, it's extra.
The space is a lot smaller than what it seems. You don't need to add range.
I think our setups are the same, aren't they, for Avora? I'm sure they are.
I hate bitches. I hate them.
And they probably hate you as well.
I was explaining to her that she wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for Churchill. And she
I'll
started going
have to
off on
check
me
when
on
I
that.
get the chance.
Okay.
Then she screenshotted it and put the comment I said to her on her story, and she has 7,000 followers.
Oof.
What a fucking child. Do you know what she said as the comment? I'll send you it, I'll send you it. Screenshot it.
That's funny as shit.
What?
There you go.
The bitch with 7k followers getting all sassy.
Yep. Yo, you know, averages agree with you. So the cheeky bitch with 7k followers being sassy.
I was just like, oh, you're alive, aren't you? So fucking shut up.
Stupid bitch syndrome, that's what she's got.
I know. How fucking stupid does she have to be?
I bet you I'm on 119 average, just keep that in mind for me. I'm on 119 intrinsics. Let's see how much from a red vial Proxima. The red vial gives you the most XP if you have an infinity booster.
$119.
Yeah, yep, thank you. Because I definitely know that I won't get a lot. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and they walk away. Because all I want to do is max out gunnery and max, because then I can do snapshot or whatever it is, the aim assist. Because the weapons I've got on the front pilot is pretty dope.
Brit, that's her name. She doesn't play Warframe.
Who? Brit. That's her name. Brit. Who? Wait, what?
Alright, I'm gonna screen record it so that you can read it all.
Okay. I'll look at it after this mission.
Your friend, the one that doesn't want to be a sheep.
That's a Brit's not a name. It's Bean. That's a nickname. My average thought that your name was Brit. Bean.
Hmm?
You know, average. The one that doesn't like... Yeah, the one that doesn't like Last of Us. He thought your name was Brit.
Fuck that. It's a horrible name. I wish that my children are boys and not girls.
Well, you never get what you wish.
Well, I'll abort it if it's not a fucking boy.
What? What did you just say?
I said I'll have an
Sounds
abortion
like
if
a
it's not a boy.
anyways.
I don't know that word. It's not a laughing. It's not a laughing matter.
It's funny to me, because I've been through it, it's alright, so I can laugh at it.
I agree with her on wanting a boy.
Well, no one asked you, average. I'm only joking. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl, to be honest. It's my child, it's my child. I won't mind having a boy and a girl, to be honest, it's even.
Right, I wouldn't mind it when they're little, but when they get older, like 16, 15, 14...
That's like boys and girls, they're both the same. Boys are... Yeah, boys are the same.
Not all.
All. It's when it's peer pressure, they get involved with other people.
I know a lot of boys that I grew up with that weren't like that.
Yeah, but not everyone turns as you want them, do they?
Yeah, we're still better than being a slag and getting shagged 24/7.
Yeah, but that's where if they have brains and you teach them, then it's wrong.
Well, girls always do what they want anyway. Boys have a different mindset.
No, because boys want to shag all the time as well.
No, it's not about that. It's the fact that girls have different mindsets than boys. Girls think they can do whatever the fuck they want and get away with it.
Well...
At that age, boys actually know what they've done wrong.
I'll agree with you there.
And know that they can't do whatever's... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Average, who you agreeing with? Me or Bean?
It's not about whether it's a boy's or girl's mindset, it's all dependent on the parenting.
Yes. Yes. It's two sides of the coin, to be fair. Please don't give me... Okay, 119. Okay, 119. Come on, DE, don't be an ass to me.
Like, it's hard to explain, but like my friend, she's got a really good mom. Like, she's such a good parent. Right?
142, yeah.
And then my friend, she'll be like, oh, I'm staying at my friend's house, right? And she'll be at someone else's house. Or she'll be going out on a bender.
Well, because she didn't have discipline.
No, I know her mum. Her mum's like very, what do I call it?
But discipline can backfire as well. Because it can make it can make the child rebellious, whatever you fucking call it. Rebel, and be a little shit.
I don't know how to put it. She lets her have things that she wants most of the time, but when she says that she can't have anything...
It's been spoiled.
No, I'm trying to say she lets her have like some of the things that she wants, like wants some food or something at the supermarket or whatever.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like certain things, her mum will say no, and then she'll kick off.
Yeah, because she's spoilt.
She's not spoiled because she doesn't get anything.
Well, I didn't get anything. I haven't turned out to be a cunt.
You can't be too harsh nor too easy.
They were going on holiday, but she has
can lead to rebellion.
pay for her own ticket.
Easy can lead to spoil.
Because she's 18 now, so they're making her pay for her own ticket.
1 second, Average, you are right there as well.
And she wasn't happy at the fact that she had to pay for her own ticket.
Well, she's an adult. She's not a fucking child.
Exactly, so it's not always parenting, because I know her mum is
It's the mindset of the child. It's the mindset of the child.
Which I was trying to say.
Yeah, but it's down to the parenting and the mindset, because it's not all just the child, it's how they perceive.
Parenting, though.
Yeah, but it's how the child perceives how they've grown up. If you get what I mean.
Probably a new fucking boyfriend.
Like how Jordan acts. It's because of his real dad and my mum.
No, but she's...
Average, I think I got 23 intrinsic, son.
If I ever have a kid that's getting homeschooled and my GF leans on it heavenly.
He just does what, he just sits in his room and does nothing. He passed all of his GCSEs, blah blah blah. He's doing A-levels and shit. And he just keeps himself to himself. Right? I'm the complete opposite. And we've been brought up the same.
No, it's probably because...
That farm was low.
I have no idea, to be honest. Just CBA, it's how they're brought up with the mindset that makes them them. That's what I'm gonna say, to be honest. Because Average just said, if I ever have a kid, it's getting homeschooled, and my girlfriend leans on that heavily.
Yeah, but then your kid won't have social skills to make friends later on in life.
True. Did you hear that, Average?
Like, I was homeschooled for like 3 years. I went to a normal school because my mum wanted me to have a social life. She wanted me to have friends. She wanted me to make it easier to have friends, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so I just got bullied because I didn't know how to make friends. I didn't know how to talk to people.
It ain't bad to homeschool them because then they don't get bullied.
Yeah, but they also don't get the normal life that everyone else has, and they don't know what they're going to do when they're older.
Yeah, but there's pros and cons to it. isn't there?
Yeah, I heard.
Well,
It's
yeah,
my
but if you're
GF that
homeschooled, then your
prefers the
child's gonna have
homeschool.
a
I feel
horrible
sad
life
about the
later
lack
on.
of social skills.
I've seen it happen.
He just said, yeah, I heard it's my girlfriend that prefers the homeschooled. I feel sad about the lack of social skills.
Like, it made it worse for me because I'm autistic. I've got autism, so I still, like, even when I, like, sort of learned how to communicate with people, I still struggled.
Well,
So
you
it
don't
makes it even
struggle.
worse if your child's autistic.
You don't struggle anymore.
I don't struggle as much as I do, but I'm still sensitive to certain things. Like, I won't be, I can't talk to just a random person.
Well, I was random. You spoke to me very
Yeah,
easily.
but this is over the internet, it's not face to face. Like, I can't even go into the shop and buy something.
That's weird. Not weird.
Like, I'll have a breakdown, so I'll just go to self-checkout so that I don't have to deal with anyone.
It's unusual that you can talk to somebody without seeing their face, but when you see their face... Is that just nerves? Or awkwardness?
No, and I have sensitive ears as well, like loud noises and stuff. And learning skills I've got. I can't learn very well. I don't like people watching me.
I understand her. My girlfriend was homeschooled almost all her life until her parents couldn't afford it, so she went to
Like, if I'm
public
doing,
school.
like, if I'm in college and I'm fixing a sink or a pipe or, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If someone is stood behind me watching me, I will not do it. Like, I can't. I'll just stand there and just clean something or pretend I'm doing something else until they walk away, because I just can't.
I don't know what to say because I don't have it, so I don't have no input.
It's horrible. I'm so lucky.
Well, that makes me feel bad now. Just those few words made me feel bad. And that's not you trying to make me feel bad.
No.
Just... You can't really help it because you was born with it. And that's the sad part.
And the situation between you two reminds me of us, since my girlfriend was pretty awkward once we met, since we also spoke online for a year.
Do you want to hear what Average just said?
What?
And the situation between you two reminds me of us, since my girlfriend was pretty awkward once we met, since we also spoke online for a year.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like, I can't, like, I'm alright speaking to people over phones and things, but like when I meet someone new in person, I'm like, what do I even fucking say? I don't know what I say here. So I just sit there until they talk to me, and I'll answer a question or something. I'll just go, yeah, and then I won't speak again.
Can I just say, not judging or anything, but you were saying if you met somebody face to face you'd get awkward, but did you say to me that you'd come down here? But
Yeah.
you'd say that you're awkward. Why would you put yourself...
It's not as bad as it is now. Like, I'm alright with it now, but I used to, like, I couldn't.
Oh, okay. I just got confused.
Like, the first year of college, I didn't speak to anyone. First year of college, I was in this group, like, in this course full of girls. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I just hated them. Hated all of them. Because they're all fucking sly little bitches and snakes. I'm not even joking either. And these two girls, they were like friendly with me, so they were like, oh, we'll be friends with you, do you want to hang out with us? And then this whole argument came, and then this fucking girl started going off on one at me. I just couldn't be bothered, so I just left. And then I didn't speak to anyone else in the group except for these two girls. And then I got a boyfriend. I was with him for 3 months. He cheated on me. Then I broke up with him, and my friends knew him as well. So it was just like kind of, oh, what do I do here? And well, I didn't really know him.
I see similarities between her and my girlfriend.
They just knew him because my
She
friend had
hates
a
the
boyfriend that knew
girls as
him.
well.
Average just said that your girlfriend and you are similar. His girlfriend hates girly girls.
And he cheated on me, and I broke up with him, and my friends left me for him.
What do you mean, to hook up with him or to be friends with you?
To be friends with him, and they didn't speak to me anymore at all. And then we're in the
That's
same.
why.
They were still in the same course as me as well.
That's why you hate girls.
That's why I had to deal with it the whole time. And they would always like snigger or like comment something about
Probably
him
because he's said shit about you, and they've just believed it.
Oh, and you know what the worst thing was? The day he cheated on me, those two girls were there and they didn't tell me. I found out.
Those weren't even friends, just shitty people.
And those two girls knew that other girl as well, and they didn't even bother to tell me that he cheated on me.
Yeah, Average just said they ain't friends, they're just shitty people. Which is true.
So I just carried on with my life, then I made like a few new friends, and then, okay, like, they were all boys, right, from a different course or whatever.
Yeah.
So I can't remember how many friends with them, but then more and more people I knew through them people, and then blah blah blah, and now I pretty much know everyone in the whole college, and I'm really good friends with them all now.
Mm.
And and then the next year round, when I was doing the plumbing course I was telling you about,
Yeah.
I could do everything straight away. I think it's different because I was in a class full of boys. I think I feel more awkward around girls than boys because I literally made friends with everyone in the class straight away.
Yeah, because you were used to chilling with them, and they weren't cunts.
Yeah, boys aren't dicks.
They can be. They can be though.
But not like girls and snake you out. Boys don't snake each other out.
Yeah, because they get jumped on.
Exactly. Girls are always fucking catfighting all the time. Pisses me off.
Girls are judgmental to each other, but with boys, can be kinder and gentle to girls.
And I'm pretty much friends with the whole fucking college now.
Yeah. Average just said,
If those boys are raised properly.
Girls are judgmental to each other, but with boys they can be kinder and gentle to girls if those boys are raised properly. I.e. like me.
I know most boys in that college, and actually, none of them are horrible.
Well, that's a good thing.
But we do take the piss out of girls sometimes.
Or is it mostly you?
Actually, these girls like walk past and they'll be like fucking rotten or like horrible, looking rotten teeth, everything, scatty hair, everything, looking like a crackhead, and we'll just fucking sit there just saying shit. It's so funny. We don't say it to her face. We don't know them. It's not like we're gonna say it to her. We're not bullying her. We're just saying it in our own little group, if you get what I mean.
You are technically bullying them, which they don't know.
Exactly. They don't know. So... It's either that or we take the piss out of a girl that's being proper like slaggy towards one of my lad mates.
Yeah.
It's hard to describe without it sounding horrible, but it's not horrible like it sounds.
Well, all I can say is you do you. That's all I can say.
Crazy how I can understand her perspective since my GF's pretty much the same.
Yep. It's crazy. Average just said crazy how I understand her perspective since my girlfriend's pretty much the same.
The 13-year-old boy that Sky Jackson has been expelled from school and both of his parents lost their jobs, so literally put an entire
That's
family
too
into
much
poverty.
speed.
Able to walk and only live with
My
peanuts.
Warframe's on crack.
Imagine being a washed up celebrity at only 18, what a fucking loser that girl is.
My Warframe's on crack, boy. That's a fuck, boy.
You should use Gauss with melee.
Oh my Jesus Christ, no. I'd probably break the fucking game. I don't want that. I want all the intrinsics. I am redlining this bitch. Yeah, well, I might do it after this actually.
Slice open a portal to the void and switch tiles it.
I think that's what I'd do. Imagine adding a fucking a high strength vault to it and a fucking wisp, then using Goss with the fucking melee. I go to another dimension like fucking.
Another swing you just hear to the Davari Paradox update when it's not out yet.
I just create the paradox just by swinging. Just tears fucking. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna break the game.
Developers watch in confusion.
Can't even see my swings. Even Lotus is confused. Confused.com. The enemies are so confused that the reaction time is so slow.
Lotus.x has stopped working.
.exe. That's why she's so glitchy, because I'm moving so fast. She's left the game. Lotus has left the game. B, you should get back into the scope. Oh my god, I almost broke the game. Do you see that freeze then?
This is exactly why we meet Gauss in the next match.
Yep. I'll actually do that now. Ooh. Wrong way. Wrong way again.
Right way.
Right way. Average, I can't wait for my channel to take off. I've got some high hopes for it.
I think the last time you streamed was a month ago.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't see the point at that time. Just didn't have the energy to do it. Now I'm feeling good about it, to be honest. Time to redline this bitch. Kick it into
I stream
overdrive.
because FK'd it sometimes.
Yeah, fuck it.
You should see the title of my streams, LOL.
Getting fucked by your lich. Getting fisted. Holy! Actually need to add something else to it. I can make it go faster than this average.
When are you gonna start swinging?
I don't know, mate.
I just see you running past them.
And then dying. Oh shit. I'm gonna add something on after this, and then I can go again. It'll make it go a lot faster. And this, you're not going to like it, how fast this is going to go when I put this thing on.
Sometimes they've been talking a lot first half, second half.
I hear cool music.
Yeah, it's been. She's gonna get my channel taken down. I'm a rice and must be a roast. Come on, bring it on then. Yo 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 yo.
Are these the hit tunes?
I'm gonna go for quite a while in this survival as well when I've added on that thing. Wow. Great fucking reward, wow. Just wow.
Just mow down anything you come into contact with.
Yeah, I will do. But it's gonna be disgusting, you don't know how disgusting this is gonna be. Trust me, you're gonna want to throw up. And I'll probably break the game. I'm not gonna do that survival for quite a while. Waste up some of these relics. Please don't ask.
I'll be back in about half an hour. I'm going to watch the rest of Last of Us.
Okay, no worries. Okay, average, watch this. I've just made it more disgusting.
We need more ciphers. What have the Grenier done to deserve this punishment?
Well, they deserve everything because I'm ugly fucks. And they're beneath my fucking shoe. Warframe boot. And it's part Grenier, part Corpus. And infested. It's just a slaughter fest.
The last thing they see is a red dot in the distance.
And then what happens next? Try and add a story to this.
Dead.
Dead. That's it, just dead.
You should try and see how many kills you can rank up before 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Take your guess now of how many kills I can get in 5 minutes. Place your bets now.
6-9.
just 69 kills. Do you think I'm that bad to get 69 kills?
Get it because sex.
I know I get it, I know I get that. But I thought you would have chose a higher number.
$420.
No. 193. I'm just going to keep clicking on the same relic until I've got rid of it. They're too spread out, that's why I didn't get enough kills. I got over 69 though. Holy shit. This shouldn't be allowed. This is forbidden fucking speed right here. Even fucking Volt will be able to do this shit. The only thing you see is putting my sword back in my sheath. That's all you see.
As cool as it'd be to stick around, Ema head to sleep. It's almost 3:30 am here and I'm hoping to get on early tomorrow.
Okay, no worries, mate. It was fun having you around. Just hit me up whenever, when you're on, and I'll hopefully be live streaming, but I might be live streaming something else. You never know. But yeah, you take it easy, buddy, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Try not to spoil the paradox.
I won't. I'll be in there and I'll be out again the amount of speed I've got. It's like a blink of an eye. I'll be like the fucking Flash. On crack.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, see you around, mate. You take it easy. Fuck's sake. 10 minutes to go through. Well, I think I'm taking a break. Well, I'll be back live streaming later. Just going to take a break. Thanks for watching. And peace.